Previously on Are You the One?
I could be the double with Ashley, Christina, or Tyler. Since day one I got in here, I felt like I might be that double match. I do have multiple personalities at times, but having two women in my corner is not necessarily a bad thing.
Move, bitch! Oh! Nate is such a great guy. The more I get to know him, the more I like him.
Alex, Jasmine, head to the truth booth.
If we come back as a no match, we might all lose.
This is your 9th shot at $1 million. All right, Leighton, then who's your perfect match?
Ashley.
Would Ashley have been your choice tonight, Dario?
Absolutely. He just got up there before I did. It'd be a joke if I thought Leighton was ahead of me.
And the number of perfect matches is... 8 out of 10 perfect matches, you guys.
We have one more matchup to get 10 beans. One wrong move, and it could all be gone.
Tonight is a special night. We're gonna drink till the morning.
Tonight, we had the 9th matchup. We had 8 beans, and it feels so good. It feels so good, and we only have one switch up to do, and we're gonna win this money.
One more switch. We're winning $1 million.
After that ceremony, you're the one person I wanted to talk to. How did you feel about everything that went down? When he said conquered, I was like, dude. I looked back, I was like, no.
This is the exact reasons why I don't open up my heart. I'm frustrated because I don't know which one I'm supposed to go with. I do have a stronger connection with Dario than I do with Leighton because Leighton is an idiot. I've seen how he's been in this house. He went to Jen, and then he went to Jess, and then he's 100% sure that I'm his match. Now he's going to Christina. Why would in the world would I try to throw myself at him when he's trying to decide which piece of ass he wants? I don't even know what to do.
You gotta figure it out. And it's hard to do. That's why we're in this game, because we suck.
So we automatically know that Christina is doubled up with someone else. Would it not be smart for the guys not to pick her? Because if the guys choose Christina, it's never gonna be like 100% right. Do you agree with that?
Yes. That's gonna happen regardless.
If Christina's left standing to the side for the matchup, we have more of a chance to win this because if the wrong girl sits out and that girl is not a double, then there is no possible way that we will win this game.
Here's all I'm saying. We got Bree and Brandon, myself and Alex, Dario and Ashley, G and Jess.
No, that rules out Ashley for me, that rules out Bree for me. I mean, I'm pretty sure it makes me 100% with Ellie. Ellie is amazing. The only thing is that, like, she's not my type. There's no fucking way me and Ellie are gonna have any kind of relational connection. It's just not gonna happen. You are exactly like my best friend. The way you party, the way you are in a relationship, the way that
You don't even know how I am in a relationship.
No. When she's not in a relationship, she's like a party animal. She loves to have fun. She's a crazy one that at the party, standing on the bar with the fucking shots in her hands. I mean, you guys even look alike.
So obviously that's God giving you a sign.
Yeah, not a good one. It'd be like fucking your sister.
I feel like Nate's my match, but he's been hurt by Shelby and by Christina. So I understand where he doesn't want to open up, but bitch, I'm your fucking match, so you're gonna have to, whether you like it or not.
Bring it in, guys!
Last week in Puerto Rico, I'm hoping to pair up with Ashley. I want to get some quality time with her. I need a real date. I haven't been able to do it. My time's running down, and I'm hoping today I can do that.
I hope by now you guys realize how important it is that in a relationship, maybe you need to step up and go the extra mile for your partner. Talking about maybe running some errands, or helping out in the kitchen, or rescuing them by building a makeshift raft in a challenge I'm calling, holy shit, you guys have to build makeshift rafts. Ladies, you're gonna be stranded across the water there, and guys, you're gonna have to rescue them. When I say go, gentlemen, you have to sprint down to the beach, find your instructions and materials, and put together your makeshift raft. Gotta get into the water as fast as you can and paddle across to choose the lady that you would like to rescue. Then it's back on the raft and paddling back across. First 3 couples to make it to their mats across the finish line win the challenge.
I need to get across the water faster than Dario just so I can grab Ashley and, you know, maybe we can go to the truth booth and win this date and just find out some information that we all want to know.
All right, gentlemen, on your mark, get set, go! Woo! So Brandon's the only one looking at the instructions right now. We'll see if that helps him or hurts him. The rest of the guys just diving right into these things.
Oh, that's not right. What? The fuck? Nate is supposed to be a mechanic, but you can't look at a piece of paper. I could have done it in 5 seconds.
Ah, different strategy.
What is he doing? A child could understand how to do this. I mean, look, put the boards together, make sure the strings are there.
Leighton already pulling his into the water, got his oars. Dario pulling his into the water. Leighton first in the water, got his paddles, and he is heading out. Dario right on his tail, paddling out with him. Anthony's right behind Leighton and Dario. All 3 of them neck and neck. It's a race to the shore right now. All right, Nate finally getting his together. He's in the water. Brandon finally in the water with his raft. He's got a lot of ground to catch up, though.
Keep it coming, keep it coming. What are you doing? What kind of motion is this, Brandon? In the freaking middle? It's like this, like this.
Garland's got his raft together, and he is the last one in the water. Leighton's still in the lead, Dario on his heels, and Anthony making a run for it behind him, using his legs to keep his raft together, because I don't think he put it together right. And Garland is basically doing nothing. Just kind of lost at sea out there, floating around, maybe just catching a couple of rays.
And I can't paddle to save my butt off, so it was really frustrating. I really was getting mad at myself.
Garland, you want to go the other way, buddy. The other way. Nope. It's a race to the shore right now.
Leighton and Dario are like neck and neck, and I'm just like, oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm just hoping Dario makes it first.
You got it!
Looks like Dario's heading for Leighton's raft right now.
Leighton, better watch out, because I'm coming.
Oh, you got it! You got it! Come on, boys!
I definitely want to beat Dario across there just so I can grab Ashley and show him that this is a man's game.
Come on, you're so close! You got it! You got it!
They might collide in the water. Oh, it looks like Leighton's now working with a broken paddle. Coming up.
Do y'all bitches want to die?
When 10 matches are made, someone will be sitting out.
Yes, sir, man.
I'll make that shot.
Welcome to your last matchup.
We can make one wrong move, and there goes the million.
And the number of perfect matches is... Looks like Leighton's out in front with Dario right behind him. Oh, it looks like Leighton's now working with a broken paddle.
Damn it, I was like, great. Now what do I do?
Dario's now in the lead. The broken paddle is not helping Leighton at all right now. Ashley! All right, it looks like Dario's first on shore. He's grabbing his girl, Ashley. They are making their way back, first in the water.
Yes, the one that I wanted. I get on the raft and we just start paddling because we want to win first.
Tyler, come on! Dario starts yelling Ashley's name, and so I chose Tyler. If I pick Christina, I go in the truth book, and if Christina is my perfect match, somebody's gonna go home. If I choose Tyler, everybody wins.
It's neck and neck between these two couples right now. Anthony's got Alexandria. Nate finally to shore, grabbing his girl Ellie, and now Brandon picking up Bree in a close race for third right now. Dario and Ashley making up a lot of ground right now, pulling away from Leighton and Tyler.
We'll win this fucking thing. Come on.
Dario and Ashley first on the shore heading to their mats, but Leighton and Tyler right behind them. Couples to their mats, Leighton just Tyler behind. Leighton's gonna beat his girl there, but Dario and Ashley first one together on their mats. Leighton and Tyler right behind him for second, and here comes Alex and Anthony with Nate and Ellie right behind. Head to your mat to lock in that third place, you guys. All right, that's it, guys. That is it.
Really, G?
What do you want me to do?
We died. We're dead.
Congratulations to our 3 winning couples, Dario and Ashley, Leighton and Tyler, and Anthony and Alex. I hope you guys aren't afraid of heights because you're going to be going to the world-famous Arecibo Observatory, home to the largest radio telescope in the world. You guys, this has been featured in a ton of movies like James Bond. You guys are going where no tourists are allowed. Congratulations, enjoy it.
Honestly, I am excited to go on a date with Leighton out of all people because Leighton is honestly one of the only people in this house that I don't really know as well, and he's forced to get to know me.
You're gonna vote one of these 3 couples into the truth booth, the only way to validate if they're a perfect match or not. This is your last chance to verify a perfect match before your final matchup. We still have the 11th girl in the house. We still have a lot of you who aren't positive who your match is. Use this wisely because it could make all the difference at the matchup. All right, I'll see you back at the house tomorrow for the results.
Go skinny dipping.
Go skinny dipping. Snow. Get out of here with that. Go do that to Anthony. He'll go skinny dipping with you.
You're going in your
I need it. You want a cigarette? You want a cigarette? Get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. I know Nate's my perfect match, but at the same time, fuck that motherfucker. If you don't like me, then fuck off. I'm just gonna go and flirt with him.
I'm really horny.
What the fuck is this shit? Do y'all bitches wanna die?
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
Anthony and Alexandria. I just get jealous, but all that's going in the back of my mind is $1 million. It's like got lights and it's blinking.
How do you feel right now?
I'm stressed. There's a lot of shit that's happened that's made me do this wrong. I feel like, you know, Leighton and I could be a match, but it's been hard for me to try and get close to Leighton because of Brandon and because of Jess. So we have 1 more week left in the house, and I really need to find my match. When I first came into this house, you were the first person that I was attracted to, but I thought since you were the most attractive person in this house, and there were 10 beautiful women out there was no way in hell I was gonna go after you. But I just didn't think I stood a chance. I want so badly to have a guy who can be like my rock, who can love me more than anything. That I can just trust.
You're looking for somebody you can trust, you can hold on to, and why are you looking to hold on to a fucking pebble? He is very insecure, which is something you don't need.
But it never felt like you wanted ever in this situation to be my match. You looking at these 11 women, I wasn't the first person that you were gonna go after. I'm not stupid, I know that.
No, but it wasn't that I wasn't attracted to you, because I am. I didn't do that because I have a different approach. And at the same time, I don't regret it because it's got me in this hot tub with you right here, right now. I definitely think that Christina and I could have something if we were to both kind of split ties. It's not that I'm not trying to break it off with Jess. I've tried my damnedest to slow things down. She doesn't want to break it off, but there is still a game that I have to play. When 10 matches are made, someone will be sitting out.
It's gonna be me.
I'll make that call.
Are you good?
I suck at dating.
Why?
Okay. I kind of do like you. Like, I liked you from the get-go, but I didn't want to say anything because Ellie is my really good friend, and I didn't...
She can't control what anybody does in this house. I don't care. I mean, I've been upfront with her. She knows I look at her as just a friend. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
If anything, I'll deal with that.
Can we just kick it?
We can just kick it. Jenny would have been my ideal perfect match, but at the same time, Alex is a great girl. She's a real cool chick, and I just feel like the more I get to know her, the more things I like about her. This is the last week in the house, and I feel like we're all letting loose a little bit and having a good time. Why not just have a little fun before we get out of here?
No, I don't want to do that. Today, we are going to the world-famous Arecibo Observatory. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Who gets to do this? Nobody.
Oh my God.
This is insane, man.
This is crazy.
I think since I was sitting with Ashley in week 9 ceremony, we got the most beams ever. The beams don't lie. Dario and Ashley do have a connection. I just want to make sure that they know that this is the end of the road for us. If we don't get it right here, we're going home with nothing.
Oh my God. I don't want to go up higher.
Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Look, you can see it. You can see the finish line.
I'm afraid of heights, so this date might kind of be a little rocky.
Nervous?
Mm-hmm. I'm really fucking nervous.
Wow, we're safe. This is nice, sturdy metal. The sturdiest.
Okay. And Anthony's like, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. And even though I was shit scared, I still did it. He got me through it, and that was cool.
Stop digging your nails in it.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever been up this high?
I mean, I've been parasailing.
Oh, see, I've never done that.
It's so much fun.
What are you afraid of? Not heights, obviously.
Yeah, not heights, not doing anything adventurous. I want to try everything.
You are similar to the girl version of me. A little nicer. A lot nicer. Because you're very nice. But other than that, the mindset, all that other stuff, you know?
That's why we're more than likely a perfect match.
Yeah, we are a perfect match. Look at that, I got a paper cut.
I'm sorry. Can you kiss it?
If you want. Aww, it feels way better now. Now it's good.
Last truth booth ever. Layton, I'm sorry, but you're gonna find out tonight who Ashley's match is. And it's not you. I'm voting for Dario and Ashley to go in. We want the Dario and Layton thing to be over. And 2, we wanted to confirm who the switches were for this next matchup.
That way we can shut Layton's ass up, because they ain't no damn match. We're done. Pool time. Pool.
So what is your problem with relationships?
My problem is that I always try to do better. I'm never satisfied. I feel like you could give me the world and I won't appreciate it as much as I should.
I definitely have that problem too. It's just like, if I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with somebody, I want to make sure that I have no regrets.
I do think that Layton and I could potentially be a perfect match because he is so dominant, he is so strong, he is so blunt and opinionated, and that's exactly how I am.
What if I get married and then I do find something better? Now I'm like, oh shit.
All right, guys, how you doing?
Good.
It's time to send your last couple to the truth booth. If they're a confirmed perfect match, then you add a 5th beam to tomorrow, your final matchup. You guys know how important that is. All right, your votes are in, and it's the last couple that you're sending to the truth booth.
There he is. There it is. I want that perfect match to come up there so badly. That'll give us 5 confirmed matches and make us that much closer to winning this money.
Dario, Ashley, it's time to find out. Head to the truth booth.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Here we go.
I'm nervous. I don't want to be Layton's match.
Oh, now. Fine, I accept the apology.
If they're not a match, then we have to hear Layton's big-ass mouth of, I told you so.
If they are a match, I will be happy for them.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh.
Here we go.
Come on!
Here we go. This is crazy.
Come on!
Here we go.
Show me the money!
No.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Told you.
We're a perfect match and it's official.
I was extremely confident week after week at the matchups, at the booths, wherever it was, and I told you so.
Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna live it down. How did it feel? How did it feel? Oh my gosh, dude, it's so awesome.
too. That's big. I've definitely had 3 different girls that I thought were my perfect match. I had Jen, Jess, and Ashley, you know, and I was, you know, unfortunately I was wrong all 3 times. But, you know, Christina and Tyler are definitely options that I need to get to know a little better in this house and see where it goes from there.
One more thing.
Christina!
I hate to throw a little cold water on the situation, but there's one question that still has to be answered here, and that's if Christina, your 11th girl, is also Dario's perfect match. So close to the final matchup.
That would suck.
Remember, if you and Dario are also a perfect match, then you're packing your bags and leaving the house tonight with nothing. You don't want to see her go this close to the end, though, right?
No. I feel like she definitely does not deserve that. She played her ass off in this game.
We made it this far. We might as well stick together until the end.
Here we go. Christina, are you and Dario also a perfect match?
Both of these girls hated me.
I hated you. Hey! Fuck this bitch. I'm so annoyed. Like, she's whack. Yeah.
I've made mistakes in this house. I've cried many tears. I really fucking like you.
I know.
I'm so miserable in this house right now because like all I want to do is spend time with you and I can't. And I managed to somehow stay in the game. I am so fucking happy that I am still here. And I'm gonna win with these motherfuckers!
You have 5 confirmed perfect matches. You're halfway there, but you have another halfway to go and only 1 shot to do it. I will see you guys there. Good luck.
Tonight we drink! We did this together!
We're that much closer.
We're well on our way to $1 million! Hey, but tonight is for y'all. Tonight is for you two. Let's go. Let's drink while it's the time.
Perfect matches. And we're best friends.
Because when you're old and you have old timers, you're gonna want one person next to you, and that's your best friend. Remember that.
Hey guys, we gotta all jump in the pool.
We have to.
It's the last day, guys. Come on.
We're going on the race!
This is a family. You're with each other every second of the day. Not seeing these people's faces again is the toughest thing I think that I could do.
Before coming here, I was afraid of being hurt. But now, I feel like I've got my whole heart back.
Just crazy how close we've come in such a short period of time.
Leaving this house is so bittersweet.
I think there's no way that we're not a match.
It sucks that Curtis isn't my match, but what this game has taught me is to expect the unexpected. At this point, if Brandon was my match, I would not kill myself.
Everybody up! Everybody up! Get up! Get up! This experience changed my life. I'm going to use the knowledge that I got here for the rest of my life, and I'm going to keep growing and never stop.
We're so close to the end of this game. Everyone is so confident, but there's always that chance for a slip-up. There are no more tries after this. We either win it or we walk home with nothing.
This ain't the end.
Oh, that's a skip. Are you excited to get out of here?
No.
Leave paradise?
I'm interested to see what's gonna happen between us, but I'm not excited to leave.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? We're gonna be like so...
What do you mean what's gonna happen?
We're gonna be so far away from each other. What's the plan, Stan?
The plan is use this money that we will win.
Hopefully.
Move to Orlando or Cali. Something like that.
I say we move to Cali. I think it'd be more fun if we both started completely new. Florida, you're gonna have a whole bunch of people and I'm gonna be like, I don't have family in either.
Well, you got me.
I just hope your mom likes me because you're such a mama's boy.
My mom will like you. Just don't suck up. She can sense that kind of stuff.
No, it's all good.
Y'all like each other, man. I mean, fuck. Me and her weren't really on that level, but at the same time, you know, I didn't really find out anything I didn't like about her. So it was hard for me to kind of close that door, but it's nice to fucking match up where I'm glad that's out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's out of the way because we have to make a fucking move here. We have to make one switch. Although I'm disappointed that Ashley is not my match, I'm still happy because it gives me a direction which way I need to go. And Christina and Tyler are still on my list, and I really don't know who I'm gonna pick at this point in the game. You know, I feel like I'm the double match, but I still have to pick one. If I'm wrong, we go home with nothing.
Hey, you just gotta find yours.
That's the biggest fucking challenge.
I don't feel like anybody is really 100% sure who their match is.
Do you think that Anthony's the double match?
I feel like it could be Anthony or Leighton.
But you don't know for sure which one?
That's why I'm so happy that, like, I'm sitting out because I can't mess anything up. Even though it sucks to be standing by myself, if I am standing out, that means that there's no possible chance that my double match is sitting down. If I'm sitting there, there's a possibility that we only get 9 lights. So I needed to take one for the team and just wear comfortable shoes. I mean, I just hope everybody makes the right decision.
Hi, girls.
What's up, girls?
Yeah. We've been here for 10 weeks. Everything that we've hated, loved, been sad, happy about, comes down to one moment, and that's tonight.
Welcome to your last matchup. How you doing? Now, if you guys find your matches, you're gonna leave paradise with love and money. But if just one person gets it wrong, that's it. You're out of chances, and you're heading home having wasted the opportunity of a lifetime.
Christina will be sitting out tonight because it just makes sense. If the wrong girl stands to the side tonight and that girl is not the double match, that means that we get 9 lights and no money whatsoever.
Before we get started, Ashley, why don't you join your perfect match?
That's awesome.
I know it! Let me check in with the rest of the honeymooners. Alex and Jasmine, first week out of the house. How was it?
It's so much better being out of the house and just with each other.
How was the sex? Jasmine, you told me you were gonna tell me.
I mean, I'll say it's more than just my heart that I'm opening up.
Tonight, our final night, is ladies' choice. First up for the girls, it's Brianna. All right, Bree, who's your perfect match?
My perfect match is Brandon.
How's it feel to say my perfect match is Brandon?
You know, the unexpected thing, this is the unexpected thing.
I fought my ass off this whole way to be with the person who I wanted to be with, and so did Bree. We both did the same exact thing in this house. Mentally, we know why we're a perfect match, but we both made our connections, and we're very happy with how we ended this house off.
All right, Bree, Brandon, please lock in.
I hated Brandon, but I didn't know him when I said that. The Brandon that doesn't really care what I think, I really liked that about him.
Next up for the ladies is Alexandria. All right, Alex, who's your perfect match?
Anthony.
What up, Anthony? What's up, Anthony? I mean, you went through a lot of girls in the house, I feel like.
Sometimes you gotta wade through them a little bit to find your perfect match. It took me 10 weeks, so.
So tell me about the connection with Alex. Is there something there? Is there match material here?
I feel like there's definitely match material. I feel like we have a lot of similar personality traits, and then the more I learn about her, the more I feel confident that she is my perfect match.
Have you guys been able to connect beyond just kind of trying to figure it out for the game? What are you laughing about, Alex?
Nothing.
That doesn't look like nothing to me.
We hooked up a little bit. The physical attraction's definitely there.
Excuse me? Huh?
What's up, Ellie? What's up, Ellie? You throwing roadblocks over here?
What you mean?
Are you being a cock block?
You damn right. You damn right.
Why? He's not your match, right?
So, do I have to have a reason? No.
Anthony, how about you, man?
I respect Ellie a lot, and I know I'm not trying to hurt her feelings, so. But at the same time, she can't just be so controlling over what I do. And I feel like she does realize that, but that's just who she is.
All right, Alex, Anthony, please lock in. Next up for the girls is Jess.
Hi.
All right, Jess, who's your perfect match?
My perfect match, my mirror bitch, is going to be Garland. I think Garland's definitely my match, and me and him will just be friends because my heart is with Leighton.
You're locked. Thank you.
Ow!
Yeah! Tyler. All right, Tyler, who's your perfect match?
Leighton.
What up, Leighton? What do you think? Is Tyler your perfect match?
He's mine, shut up.
I'm definitely not positive at this point. We got to go on a date together, and I felt like we learned a lot about each other, but at the same time, the person she said she is a person that I could connect with. The only problem with that is she never showed me that in this house. That's why we're only finding this out week 10.
And that's totally my fault, and I own up to that. But he does possess a lot of qualities that I do agree with.
At this point in time, I feel like Tyler's been a little confused, and I don't really know much about her, so I definitely feel a stronger connection with Christina than I do with Tyler.
Next up for the girls is Ellie. I feel like, you know, a love connection hasn't quite been there.
Nah, I don't even want to get started on my fucking perfect match.
Whoa.
Well, let's hold on a second, in fact. Because there's only one guy left. I think we should just bring him up.
You should.
Nathan, come on.
That's dumbass laugh. A dumbass laugh.
Well, now he's here.
What you got to say?
That sounds super mean to me.
Last week, you were talking about how sweet he was.
He was sweet.
How he's your match.
He's not. The truth came out.
This sounds like a lot of sexual frustration to me, you guys.
It's hard to make like something sexual when she's in Anthony's bed every night when he's turning away from her.
Bitch, you're obsessed with Christina and Shelby, so shut the fuck up.
I wasn't obsessed with nobody like that.
He is.
But I mean, I'm not gonna step in the way. She obviously has feelings for somebody.
Okay, well, you know what? Be a fucking man, set the fuck up, tell me how you really feel, and that's how it goes. But until then, I'm gonna continue to do what the fuck I do.
No, that's not the thing, because I don't care what she does.
Thank you. Can we lock in?
I think we probably should. Ellie, Nathan, lock in. You're locked. Grab a seat, guys.
Perfect match right there.
Last up, our 11th girl, Christina. All right, Christina, as our 11th girl, you can choose any guy you want.
I'm gonna go with Leighton.
Oh, Leighton and Tyler, come on up.
We know who the perfect matches are, or at least we think we do, or at least we hope we do. And Christina will be sitting out tonight because it just makes sense. Why go with the risk when you can go with the sure bet?
I found a lot of qualities in Leighton that I could definitely see, and you know, if I'm ever in a tough situation or need advice, and I feel like I would definitely come to him and he would be a rock for me, and that's kind of what I asked for.
Leighton, do you feel like you could have two perfect matches?
There's no doubt in my mind that I see things in both these girls that I like.
$1 million on the line. All right, Leighton, so ultimately it comes down to you, man. You can choose to stay with Tyler or switch and lock in with Christina. So who's your perfect match?
Strategically, Tyler is the best way to go. But at this stage of the game, there's a lot of things I like about Christina. I think it's very obvious that I want to be that rock there for her. And I'm gonna have to choose Christina.
Why would you do that?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I told you, bro.
Swear to fucking God.
You were looking for a rock.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm giving it to you.
What the fuck is he?
Anthony, Christina's a risk, yeah?
Yeah, total risk.
With Christina in the mix, you can get 9 beans and not 10, correct?
God, dude.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
They could be a match, but this could fuck us all over $1 million.
Leighton's risking all of our money because he don't want to sit with Tyler. That's all it is. One little thing goes wrong and we're done. And he just risked it for everybody.
Our money! Our money, Leighton! You went against the whole house! Our money! Our money, Leighton!
Unfortunately, it's not y'all's decision. So y'all chill out.
You fucking...
I'm stealing this fucking face.
That's a risk. That is a damn risk. Because she could very well be with Anthony. We don't know that. She could very well be with G. We don't know that. This is $1 million on the fucking line.
Oh my God. We got 8 beams of light last week. We don't know that this was the only switch that needed to be made.
This is a huge gamble. It could work out.
One that doesn't even have
or
to fucking
it could bring
be
the whole
made.
house down. We're about to find out. Tyler, you're not a part of this matchup. Take your spot over there. Christina, it's time to lock in. You're locked, guys. Now, if you all find your perfect match and go 10 for 10, you all share the money. That's the good news. But with the 11th girl in the mix, you could get 9 perfect matches tonight and lose $1 million.
If we only get 9 likes and we lose this money because of Leighton's decision, so you're gonna have 20 fuckers coming at you because you fucked this thing up for us.
Here we go. Behind me are 10 beams of light. Each beam represents a perfect match. 1 beam is 1 perfect match. 10 beams is 10 perfect matches and $1 million. Now tonight, you guys begin the matchup with 5 beams already lit. You add 5 more to that, you guys, and you're walking out of here with $1 million. But if you don't, you get nothing. Here we go. And the number of perfect matches is...
Yes!
There's 6.
We definitely got to get more energy than that.
That's a scared clap.
My heart would drop.
Come on. There's 8.
Come on.
Give me that.
9 perfect matches.
10. Come on. 10.
Come on, 10.
Come on, 10.
Come on, 10.
10.
Shit.
Come on, 10.
One more. Let's go.
Come on.
We got it. Come on.
We got it.
That's 10. You guys just won $1 million.
We came here to Puerto Rico with the biggest risk of our lives. We were trying to find love. It was miserable at times. It was rough. It was a struggle. It was complicated.
I'm more just like, be free and do what you want, you know?
See, I don't think that at all. I think it's all about structure,
Oh, really?
like goals, yeah.
But right now, I can stand here and say that it was so worth it. Not only did Alex and I find a connection, we got money at the end of it. We got the best of both worlds.
I went through the highest highs and the lowest lows in this house, and the lows were extremely low.
I don't care what this thing says. I swear to God, I don't care what it fucking says.
And there's no better feeling than winning this $1 million and Christina at the end, and I never want to let her go.
Obviously, you know, because Leighton chose Christina, Leighton, you did have 2 perfect matches, Christina and Tyler. And I just want to acknowledge Christina as our 11th girl. You went through a whole hell of a lot on this whole journey. You stuck with it. You made it through 10 truth booths. And still, you guys won it together as a family. And I am so proud of you for that. You just won $1 million. Congratulations. Enjoy it.
This has been the best experience of my life. Sometimes we wanted to kill each other. You give me that vibe as like, you're not my match. and it hurts my feelings.
Then pick me.
The next
See where
match,
it is. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna miss everything about Ant. Like, I see no flaws in him. And one day, he's gonna fall in love and he's gonna make someone the happiest bitch ever. And I hope that bitch is me one day. But if it's not, I'm not going to their fucking wedding. I'm not going.